Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Thursday, number 20 day for this month of July 2023. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Mr. No Connie. Una welcome to our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, it bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work out for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Fellow people of Ambazonia, today's episode for our podcast it be titled The Irony of Life. The irony of life. Today, most Ambazonians they don't watch in amaze how La Republique du Cameroon it don't cry, they die for 9 individuals where they don't kill them for instant Nacho. La Republique then cry that die internationally, suited their embassy for France. He called all the other African ambassadors them where they live for France, me them can gather for go lay reef. That means for go put flower for honor those one the way then die for inside Nacho. Ambazonian they don't look them. Then talk say they cry that die so. Now because they are francophone them, so they cry that die. They be no say they feel cry die. Just for the past 2 weeks, we don't watch how they don't execute 5 innocent youths them for inside our wing quarter for Bamenda. 4 of the teenager them, now students them. Before that, we don't see how La Republique it done born a queen mother together with head for Takumbung them. For inside Menjang, for Boyo, for Com. All man is done quiet. Not even our own Ambazonians them. Then cry that die. Except for Prince Afo come, where he come out, he talk his own for day. They don't watch how we La Republique, he don't catch quarter head. Together with people them for inside Big Babanki. Go put them for their detention for sent for upstation. Then move them, can't kill them. No man, no even cough. They don't watch how La Republique. It don't massacre our people them for inside a corner without any provocation. No man, no cough. Now they don't kill their own francophones. Or now because they na Ambazonia and then go do them. Now way they don't carry them, put them for the top microphone. For show the whole world, say people that they die unnecessarily, extrajudicial killing in a horrific manner. The vast majority of our people them, they ask us say now wait till it already happen. That means say when people they be die, La Republique no say people they die. This na the dilemma we wouldn't face them, the challenges them, the irony we would face them for the international community, and the naivety where we Ambazonian them will get them. Now who be tell you say La Republique you don't know say people that they die or say they're soldiers they need to kill people. Or those where you see where they cry, they no be no say people that they die, they know very well. They don't choose for one way they go cry and one way they no go cry. You know very well, my country people them, say would they war with La Republique. La Republique you get people where they support them, where the one may will fail. Why you think say when you kill their own people them, or when our own soldier then go commit atrocity, they no go cry. Na so war a day. No be we would not agree saying that for war day we fight for defend ourselves. It dey like they cry for Ambazonia, where I go cry am for Europe, for the international community. I work I cry for them. Say La Republique it kill our own people. La Republique it use fake amber boys for kill our own people. The international community, their reaction it go shock most of our people when are good loving people. People the way they respect their elders. Ambazonians are noted for their humble and gentle character. But we should know that we live in a war where the law of the jungle apply. Where lion is the chop cow. Lion is the sorry cow. Because if that lion is sorry cow, that lion go back for house, he own woman and a pikin that go chubby. We go decide whether we go be in a lion or we go be in a cow. For most international community, them being a third party, them being an outsider, this was pain, our pain. Them feel only look and sympathize with we. They feel only be motivated by their interests or sometimes human right for intervene or for talk something. For most of them, when we cry that cry, the answer what they hear them say, when are they in war? If Paul Biya succeed for use fake Amber boy them, for present and say na Amber boy them, that means say na he the win. Now the reality that for life, if Paul Biya it use propaganda, it use clone una messages, they send them for abroad, right later put una name, and then una no be able for challenge ye. That means say it win una for that iconic way. Now just so the world it be. In as much as we see evil, this is evil. There is evil in the war. The international laws, rules and regulation. Now for protect us, may we not live hell on earth. No be for create heaven on earth. Now only you for your house, you feel create heaven for you and your own pikin them. No fee say your neighbor he get obligation because say you did beat your pikin, you did maltreat your woman, so ego can intervene. Every household, they see them like a household, even including Ukraine. America, they don't want to go help Ukraine. Now the same America where he be talking to me Ukraine, their president, he run, they go protect you when he run. They only can help you. Now when they see say, you say you the fight. You say you be able to communicate. Your people then be able to be smart enough for distinguish between fake and real, for align themselves with the right strategy where it go attract the pity for other people them. This is the reality in the world we live in. We cannot expect a war that do not exist. We have been advised even by the Americans publicly, by somebody who get the highest security clearance, Ambassador Tibo Nagy, say we live in a different war. Our ancestors were naive not to create an army when they had an opportunity, to arm themselves when they have an opportunity. They rely on the perception of justice that was designed in the international system, thinking that because there is international law that safeguards, that protects, that acknowledges our statehood, our territorial integrity, it will be protected, it will be recognized, it will be defended. They thought it wrong, and our generation should not fall in that same mistake. To think that because there is international law, so the international community would look at the atrocity committed by Cameroon and come and intervene. How the international community reacts depend also on our own conduct, depend also on our own solution, and the solution that can be acceptable by our own people. If we do not even understand the international system, if you don't even understand the rule, and you get into a football match, you don't know the rules, you don't know where there is handball, you don't know how they score a goal, no matter how good you are physically, if you don't know the rule, your enemy will give you 10 knots. For us to win, it is our own responsibility. If our people keep on listening to the enemy's propaganda, our people follow the fake pages of La Republique more than they do their own people. Our people listen to fake messages more than they listen to real ones. We cannot blame our people, but we can elevate them. We cannot take advantage of the naivety of our own people, but victory can come only when we have leaders that elevate our people, not use them like the so-called PhD that we have come to know, pull them down, because that is the only image we have of those who are elites amongst ourselves. Their job is to maintain their own privilege, their own class system, even amongst the pit, even amongst slaves. La Republique decry na their own die. They need to cry because they love those their own Anglo Bamileke the way they stay amongst us. They decry this die now because it's a political victory for La Republique. Now the example this way they fit show the war. So when I look the people them for Ambazonia, how they massacre their own people, how they commit extrajudicial killing. Because these are crimes that are prohibited in the international system. Do you think that the world would not also think that Cameroon is committing the same crime? Only a fool would think that the world looks at us in the same way that they look at La Republique du Cameroon. The world recognizes La Republique like a state. A country, whether we like it or not, that is perceived as a state, have certain privileges and powers that they can even kill their own people. And the expectation for justice will not be to rush it to the international level, but for those countries to deal with their own so-called eternal matters. We are being perceived not as a state. Even we believe we are a state, even if we convince ourselves that we are one, we must never lose track with the reality. The reality is what a sane person must use to survive, to strive, and to protect their life. We must protect our own. Each time we commit atrocity, we give a big blow to any chance of our own victory or our own sympathy. La Republique is in the wrong side of history. Every Jack and Jill know that the case of Ambazonia is a very clear one. La Republique is on the wrong. The whole world have stated that La Republique is on the wrong. When man he owe your money, now your own interest for make and say when una wan go for in front chief or in front judge or in front quarter head, make una go for they go talk now about money. Now that money interest for begin provoke you. So that mean you begin fight ye. Because it no say if una two una enter for inside fight, by the time we una wan go reach for chief corner, chief go dey ask and say, now who bid who? Why you knock the one? Why you two you knock the one? The topic you no go be na say give him money. Now La Republique their interest say make we choose violence as a ultimate solution. This one no be mean na say our own violence in terms of self-defense it be wrong. No. We supposed to use self-defense. Self-defense no be only a right, na an obligation. When you are under attack, you must attack back. You must fight back. But this fight where you fight as self-defense, me some man no fool you. Say, now that fight where you go use them for free yourself. No. That fight it go enable you for position yourself. The people there then believe say we go fight and win La Republique militarily. They done lost their mind. And they go take Ambazonia, go bury we for inside grief. When I hear me very well, we need for fight. But understand when we fight, the motive how we fight, and to what extent this fighting it go help we. Poor be a dream. Now say make we fight ye with the hope say we go use force for win. Make we use now that argument for force. No be the logical argument where you know say it go fail am. Poor be no say if we go for go debate ye about the context, about the justness of our cause, Cameroon go lost. No matter which way they do am, no matter the provocation, where Cameroon government is do am, the one may go choose the option of military liberation, which is totally different from fighting a resistant war, resisting an occupation. From the beginning of this war, during the time of Skakuf, where reasoning it be in front, all we will be done shout, say this war na against La Republique, their government, no be against their people. The reason why we talk so now because we know, say if this war is turn now against Francophone and Anglophone, we go lost this war. We know now why that we make that argument at that time. Since Sako come, it became the same people that made them go kill our own people them. They shoot people then kill them because they violate ghost town. What are the way they come off a cock, they want enter for Bamenda, or the way they come off for Douala, they want enter for Insaboya. They go send so that they made a stand for road, keep people them. All we will be joined for this struggle. We talk say Sako, when you kill civilian them because they only cross na road, because they only violate ghost town, you create more resentment from our people them. You undermine the struggle. When they kill people them for Insa Kumba, because they them violate school boycott, we all talk the same. Say that at one go give an advantage for La Republique. When they keep picking them for inside a corner, we all will stand, we shout the same. Because we know, say when you kill innocent civilians, you yourself, you do wound your own ability for win. When no pity enter for inside La Republique, it keep people them. It kill La Republique, their military. But it not touch one civilian, it come back. We all will use that one for show the war, say we no did the same La Republique. Because we know, say, when we no did the same La Republique, it give we advantage for win. Today, the same people, the way they be talk that talk, they publish Ayabacho a speech where they talk, say, a whole leader where you don't position yourself like a leader for represent the conduct and for define this struggle. You talk for the war, say, you no go see follow international law until Cameroon you go follow international law. That one are the biggest gift for La Republique. When some of these international researchers, they be hear that talk, they call me, they ask and say, Capo Daniel, is this true? Is this fake? Has La Republique faked the voice of Ayabacho to come and claim and justify the killing of those people that were killed in Nacho? Mrs. I be feasting a play when they call me for night. My own secretary for my organization, you call me for night, say, Capo, you don't hear to Ayabacho talk. I be feasting a joke. Only for me for listening them. It is justified. Say, then kill these people then because say, they're black leg. Without any investigation, the fact of the matter is that these people are not black leg. Even the case where the soldier did not make us say they be disobey lockdown, they disobey ghost town, it no amounts to definition of a black leg. When you start defining people the way they disobey ghost town as black legs, you have lost your mind. You cannot kill people for disobeying ghost town. You cannot do that. It is wrong, it is immoral, and will be counterproductive. Not be only so. The same Ambazonia and Egg of Sea, their 15-member group, then carry and put them like na placard. They put them for social media, they advertise them. Say, Ayabacho, don't talk, say, until Cameroon go start respect international law, them too, you know, go respect international law. So when Cameroon, he go key one Ambazonian civilian, we go key two La Republique, their civilian. There is a way that looks good unto a man, but the end is disaster. This way where Ayabacho use them for tap in the anger for our people them. Because it knows say, now support for soldier them go make a person be a leader. He obsession about this leadership, it go make it go destroy the whole struggle. Because for a mind, as man wa around work we, so long you know say soldier that go like na this talk, na the talk where you go talk am. It no matter whether it good for the people them or for the liberation struggle or not. So long as he go fit dissociate any other leader for front soldier the eye, make it be na the only one, na he dream that. Now whether he the common call himself say he be na CIC for all soldiers for Ambazonia, even when he no say a lie. No be the command Sokadef, no be the command 7 Kata, no be the command general the Marine Forces of Bambalang, no be the command General Sagat. So all those lies, na person way he could lead Ambazonia to its worst defeat. This one, na thing way they talk say you give gold for the enemy. You don't give Ambazonia for La Republique in hand a platter of gold. Why you feel say La Republique they celebrate this die for this, they cry they die for the people for Nacho? If you be so dull where you don't know them, that means say we are in deep problem than we think we are. If you be na those egg of sea people where be the talk say Sako the work for La Republique, they don't pay Sako, me worker commit atrocity. Then today, you know the only worker support the atrocity way your own forces they don't do them. But the worker announce them for the war. Say you know they even support the Geneva Convention. When I see the reason why I be resign for this group, when I see the fight why I be enter for this group for go fight them, when I be here I will be the stand the talk. So we get a code of conduct. We get a code of conduct. We the fight in align with the Geneva Convention. We the keep the Rome status even when La Republique du Cameroon they violate them. The time where I be the whole Ayabacho na whole Americanas me talk that talk. When I be here, it be the talk and me the sweet. Today, it talk the reverse. Some of when I celebrate them. When I celebrate our own defeat, that is self-defeating. That is giving Ambazonia to Pobia in a platter of gold. If you don't know, say Ayabacho, it don't give Ambazonia the biggest defeat. If you never see him now, that means say it go still take 2 years. Like anything we now open Ambazonia the eye for realize them. For realize them. And the bad thing is that it is our own people that are being killed. It is our independence that is being compromised. It is our chance to make progress that is being compromised. A leader where you talk me so that then go attack innocent people. When La Republique attack our own people, we need to go attack back na La Republique their own military. You need this one na common sense. Then talk say common sense is not common. But we believe say common sense supposed to be common, even for man where you no go school. For person where you no go school, you all man you know say the thing where they talk and say two wrong does not make a right. That means say if La Republique they commit war crime, you go commit war crime. You know they do not the right thing. You the instant make them it be say some man go and talk say no be you two and you na they the same. How any man go do can involve himself or do the matter where una 2 days the same. Una they even advertise them, una they even celebrate them. The same Ambazonia where will be the talk say when the international community they researchers them, they talk say there is violence in both sides. It means say they want to nullify the need for justice. When Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, or any organization, if it talks there is violence on both sides, all we can cry foul. Because we know say logically it means say they don't defeat we for talk say there is violence on both sides. We say we don't articulate how we atanganji poor boys. Their job now for create that reality say there is violence on both sides. Today now we announce them. Say we are now embracing that violence on our side. We are now embracing war crimes, genocide, terrorism in our side. Remember, say all these AGOVC people, when this attack happened, all of them describe them as terrorism. All of them. If you cannot see the problem we have, then we are in deeper problem than we are. But I believe in my heart that because I am here to shed the light and the people behind me, the majority of our people, in all the other organizations, even all the activists who call me behind, and they will only call me behind and talk, I will decide and release some of those audios with those people so that you people should know. Because the problem we have in Ambazonia is that we are too wicked. That if somebody think that if he validates another person, he adds something to that person, he will withdraw not to do so. Because we are the type of people that are in hell. Because we are actually in hell. Ambazonia is a hell. They can kill anybody at any time, burn any village, and nothing will happen. Like I be tell our people them. The story where my big mommy be tell me. Say the type of people that are in hell, they are there because even if you send a rope to save them, they will keep on fighting each other because they don't want anybody to be the first to come out. That is why they are in hell in the first place. You must have those characteristics before you remain a captive people. If we are not able to support what is right, to condemn what is wrong, if we are not able to be rational, to be objective, to be honest, to be truthful, we will have no way out of here. Our people deserve better. We are the new generation. We are the light of our people, and this light must shine because this is a God-ordained struggle. God bless you all. Capo Daniel signing off, looking out for you.